Right.
Okay.
So a quick introduction. My name is Esteban, and my name is Okay, anyways.
This is us, and this is our first video. My name is Sandy, and this is Esteban, and we are Costa Ricans.
And we've been living away from our country for a pretty long time. I've been away for around 7 years. Wendy has been out for...
They're 14 years almost. I lived in Canada, where I studied, and then I moved to Japan to work.
If you're an expat or you're thinking of setting out an adventure in a different country, we can definitely help you out with that. But we also want to make it fun, and we want to show you guys a little bit about our lives and what we're up to. We went to a place that I had no idea it existed. I'm almost a little bit ashamed that I've been here for so long. I didn't even know there was such a place, but apparently there is an area here in Tokyo. Well, it's not in Tokyo, it's outside of Tokyo.
Yeah, it's
but
outside. That's true.
It's an area that it's called Bonsai City.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me.
But before we get into the actual Bonsai City and everything that's in there, maybe just tell me, Wendy, what is your experience with bonsais?
Zero. I have no experience whatsoever with bonsais at all. So when I first came to Japan, I definitely saw many bonsais, but out in people's gardens, and really well taken care of. What was your experience with bonsais before coming to Japan? Do you have any idea?
Well, watching Karate Kid. Actually, it was really sweet. My mom gave me a bonsai tree for my birthday, probably like 18th birthday or something.
I didn't know that.
And I was supposed to take care of it, of course, because it's a gift and you're supposed to take care of it.
Did you take it?
No, it's pretty sad, but at this moment I have no idea what happened to that tree.
What?
I hope it's still there and alive.
We have to check on that.
Yeah, I have to check on that. So the museum we were going to, it's called Omiya.
Omiya
Bonsai
Museum.
Yeah.
They have an exhibition indoors and outdoors. And when I started to look, the first bonsai we saw, it was 150 years old.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
Yeah, so we went to Masai Inn. That was the second place we visited, and it was huge. You saw so many bonsais everywhere, and baby bonsais. So they were this tiny, like this.
Tiny.
So actually, when we entered, we saw this huge bonsai. It's more than 1,000 years old. So that was like, okay, what? And then I started to ask, because how do you know that they're 1,000 years old? And is it like they take them generation by generation by generation? Like, how does that work? So, and how do they calculate how old they are and everything? Do you remember how they, did you pay attention?
Okay. I think I remember. So they don't actually know exactly how old the tree is, because they start counting from the day that they discover it, and they take it out from the mountain and then put it in the pot.
So they see the trunk and the roots, and then they calculate how long, how old.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then they start to count when they put it in the pot later. So they add on.
Oh, so they add on the years.
Yeah, because
that they calculated.
I was thinking
from when he was in the mountain.
Right, and then they put it in the pot.
Okay, so I missed that part.
Yes. So, what did we learn in this little like outing? I think what I've learned is kind of like, you know, how much patience you have to have, and also the work that you have to put to things to shape it to the way that you want. And I think if you concentrate yourself into trimming and taking care of yourself and be good to yourself, water yourself, like that's what I took from our visit.
That's very nice. Once you start thinking about all these things, you realize how much of taking care of a bonsai like translates to life itself.
Yeah.
Right? How you need to be patient about, you know, your goals, and how it requires effort, and you need to be focused. But, you know, eventually, you know, whatever you focus on is gonna come about, just the same way as you know, focus on shaping the tree, and eventually, you know, it will have the shape and it will look exactly how you desired it to be. So yeah, wow, that was very deep.
And yeah, and sometimes if you don't, you know, shape your tree, it just gonna keeps on and on and on, and it's okay sometimes, I think.
Maybe sometimes the tree doesn't turn out.
And maybe you can help. You can ask for someone. This is what they do. Sometimes they ask for people to do their trees, and they look pretty and things. So sometimes you need help. I don't know. Things to think about.
I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip that we did. We hope you learned something from it. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys again in the next video.
Thank you.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be